inside of you, and that stinks, don't you think?
But doctors could see what's inside you.
That don't count. That anatomy. I talk about spirit inside you.
You mean like a ghost?
Personality. Don't say ghost. I'm scared of that.
Well, that's interesting somewhat.
Okay, we did good.
Midget!
Here, ghost inside of you.
You know, I haven't heard that for a while.
What side?
Midget! Haven't heard that for a while.
I missed it, didn't you?
No. I got Emma!
Oh my God.
What's your favorite?
Steady now, Emma.
What's your favorite mushroom? You and those mushrooms.
Oh, you always bring that up. My favorite is the destroying angel.
Why?
It's the only one she knows.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a dangerous, poisonous thing. It could kill you if you eat
It's
it.
the only one I know.
Okay, don't worry.
She's familiar with it, so she likes it. She's comfortable with the destroying angel.
What's
Okay?
What's your favorite kind of cheese? Blue.
I've heard of Gouda, and roulette. I mean, roulette.
Roulette.
No, I
Swiss.
like Swiss.
Swiss.
There's holes in it. Yeah, sure does. Shot full of holes. Last time I looked at it.
Can you cook potato chips?
I could. I made some one time. You know, I shaved the potatoes real little and fried them. They weren't too bad, but I wouldn't do it again. It takes too much time.
Oh. Well,
I oversalted them too.
have you stomped on a cockroach?
Oh, I don't want to remember it. Yeah, accidentally.
Oh.
Horrible.
The poor creature was spitting.
Destructive. Sickening.
Do you think that?
Pukish.
Do you think
Here,
this,
we get the idea.
Do you think this class has really helped you in your eternal fight for recognition and not to be such a wallflower?
Oh, God, yes. I'm so thankful every day for it. It saved my life.
Yeah, she was a drunk. She was total disorder before this class.
I love you. The whole class. Dr. Fatsworth.
Good
Isn't that nice?
She's not going to be able to say anything to
She's brought out tender, sentimental feelings for all the help we...
because
You
of me.
things like that make life worth living and make your efforts worthwhile. Who is next?
But
All right. I always
But
wonder
Roger.
what the heck's going to happen when I open this little paper here. If it'll open up. Sticks right up your fingernail, just like somebody said. Margie. I got
Oh,
Margie. Well, that's a spunky gal here.
Oh.
Always kind of admired your offbeat sense of humor and them funny things you say. You been like that all your life?
Well, unfortunately, yes. You could ask my mom. She practically went crazy.
What kind of a little child was you?
Ooh. You wouldn't have to go and ask that. Well, I guess, I was like I was now, only smaller. And I was
Same
just very
personality
strange.
though.
Yes.
When'd you start learning to pound on that guitar?
Well, I learned that when I was about in 7th to 8th grade. And ever since there, I've been playing it off and on, and finally I learned how to manipulate the thing a little.
What's the awfulest kindly people to you, the ones you can't stand to be around?
I can't stand those ones that think that they could just push anybody around, and they don't want to do anything. They just want to sit at home and be domestic all the time, and they never like to think about doing anything any good for anybody else. You know.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything about yourself you'd want to change, what would that be?
Well, I think I'm too tall, for one thing. Every time I go out to a place to dance, I'm always like a foot taller than somebody.
I see. I think that done been the 5, but there's one more. Can I just stick one more in? What kind of love life you got?
You don't need that
That's
one.
what we want to know. You have to answer the question.
Oh, well, believe me, Wesley's my only one, and, like, what goes on in our private life is, like, very, special, and, should not be tampered with.
It's very unique. Yeah.
Yeah. Unique employment agent.
Well,
Is Valor.
Ain't got no chance for somebody else to muscle in on it. Buck, will you shut up? This is not a matchmaking class. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Mine. Oh, give me that little paper. All right. Everybody trying to get their own little goodies out of the class. Brett. Oh, I got my own husband.
Is it all right for us to do that?
Why not? You're different people, aren't you?
Well, I wanted to interview somebody else. yeah. Freudian slip there. Well, now, Valerie, really. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all just got me all rattled.
Sure.
Who would you like to interview? You, not you. Yes,
She
you.
wouldn't want to interview. She'd like to.
All right, now, that'll be enough of that. You're getting entirely out of order.
No. A cash register's out of order.
All right, Brett.
She's a model of efficiency. She was built from a kid.
I was built from a kit. A cute kit. Okay. All right, Brett. You like to be a big philosopher and everything. So what you want to tell the class is your basic philosophy?
My basic philosophy is to try to keep your head clear. Learn all you can.
I can do
Try
that
to
with
make
Vicks,
something of
nasal
yourself.
decongest.
Always have confidence in yourself. And don't never let nobody put you down and stamp out your freedom.
Make you have to talk about
Oh, he's
homosexuality.
getting warmed up now, isn't he? All right. To you, what makes a beautiful woman to you?
You're trying to get me in trouble here, but I'm going to sidestep it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, don't give me that. Now, you tell me what you, as the beholder, find beautiful in a woman.
Well, I'm not prejudiced about the blonde hair or blue eyes or none of that.
See, I've got blonde hair and blue eyes, and you'd rather have something else, wouldn't you?
I'm talking about they can be all kinds of sizes and shapes and it still be beautiful and have different colours of hair. I don't know. It depends on
You
that
mean you
person.
go out with Jabba the Hutt if it was a female?
You're trying to be funny, but you're not.
I thought I succeeded.
All right. In other words, it depends on the woman, right? That's a safe answer, Brett. That's very cautious.
I'm not trying to be cautious. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's practiced before. Okay. I think you're on
Third
your
question. Anything you'd like to change about yourself to improve yourself?
I'm pretty well satisfied with what I've made of myself. I've had a good life.
Stop gambling.
I don't think that improving. I don't know that I
Aye,
might
aye.
have cut down a little bit here and there on the drinking
Waka,
and
waka,
the gambling,
waka.
but other than that, I mean, it's a man's pleasure. He's got to have some fun in life. But
Get serious. You gotta stop.
So he
that.
likes himself just like he is. All
Eddie
right.
had an answer somewhat like that.
What's your favorite piece of literature?
that's very hard to say. I'm very fond of reading. I have a poetic nature. And my favourite, I guess, I felt a lot of feeling for Washington Irving. I liked the Longfellow.
Hey, that's two answers. There's only like one. Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to go too far.
Fifth question.
All right. What is it about the sea that people like you and Squint are always so attracted to?
Plankton.
Plankton. The sea is a magnificent product from the hand of God. You'd have to
Oh, that's
really get to know it to let it get into your very being and appreciate the tremendous power and force that it has.
just calm
All right,
down.
your time's up.
It's my turn.
It was getting very dramatic. I was enjoying this.
Oh,
Well,
right.
he's off now.
Okay, I got.
Tremendous power and force coming
Will
out
you
of the
just
depths of the
calm
sea.
down?
All right, Longfellow, get
My
out.
God, I got Slinger. All right, now. Okay, now you were born in England. Is there anything different there in the rock scene than there is like here in America? Okay. Oh well,
Yeah.
in England, a lot of groups there, they never try to make it past the English Channel. They just try to, do the best they can right there. The fads come in waves, Oh wow. Okay. Do you like? Ever since you moved to America, do you think it's really neat, pretty cool and like neato and really fantastic and tubular and gnarly?
Awesome. Yeah.
Totally awesome. Well, I think America is one country that I would rather live in than any other. I mean, the taxes aren't as bad. Oh wow. Well, let's see. Have you really had a great fascination of hamburgers here? Not a complete fascination with them. I mean, they're pretty good. I like them. They're better here than they are there. They're small and they're very expensive. I think this is my last question. What about? Is there anything that you liked? Is there anything that helped you in this class since you joined? Well, I think it's brought me out to meet a whole bunch of new people. I think it's pretty cool. Oh wow!
All right.
It's my time.
Here. Lay it down. We're fine people, ain't we? Every bleeding one of us. That's
But-
right.
I got vibe.
Or a swan has got what?
Vibe.
Oh, all right.
Oh, we're almost out of
Looks
time.
ready.
Okay, Vibe. What's your favorite horse?
I like the pinto. Or
What's
the
your
palomino, I meant to say.
What's your favorite bean?
Pinto. I like the palomino and the pinto.
What's your favorite car?
Well, I like the old Cadillac, really. If I could
What's your
afford
favorite-
one,
What's your favorite color?
I like gold.
And what's your favorite girl?
Well, one that looks kind of like Valerie and Kelly Jean and Margie mixed up together.
Oh, you mean you want us to, like... Oh, wow.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
Okay.
Well, you're all purty.
Cyril.
And so's Emma. And, wait, I want to get in before the time is
Andre.
up.
You got Andre.
I got Andre. Andre, what makes you angriest? My feelings are sensitive and I am upset when someone yell at me loud. Okay, what's your favorite color? I am very fond of what you call rose. It's a pinkish rose.
Yeah.
Pinky rose, alright.